Hello, throughout the history of time, there have always been tattoos. But in today's time, tattoos seems to be more popular now than ever before. Today we will be exploring tattoos from different perspectives and different points of views. So sit back and relax and enjoy.
Kyle Reeder, Kyle Reeder, Reeder. When I first got it, the pain was kind of the first one I got was a cross on my hand, so it was it hurt a little bit. And then I got this other one on my wrist. It was I'm kind of bony, so it was like right on the bones and stuff, so it hurt a little bit. But I actually have a band right here that hurt the most out of all of them. Cause I don't know why, there's no real bone right here, but I guess it's all meat. But I got like one right here that it's like a tribal symbol. It don't really hurt, and then I got something right here, and then I got like one right here. I feel like the first 5 minutes of the tattoo is the worst part of it when your body first adjusting to the pain. But like once your body adjusts to it, it's kind of just like it numbs out, and you just kind of can go through it. Maybe during the shading, that's when it start hurting again when they shading it through. But other than that, after that first 5 minutes, I'm pretty good. No, it depends. Smaller ones, you could probably be in there for 15, 30 minutes. But the larger, the longest I've sat in the chair was probably like an hour and a half. I can't really sit too long. I'd rather do that in probably like a couple of steps for the bigger ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Yeah. Every tattoo kind of represents when I got it, a place where I was at in my life. So yeah, every tattoo has a meaning for me. So this one is a rosary, it's key type of thing. It started off as a cross, but when I got it started off as a cross when I first got it, and then when I went to Winston-Salem, I added on to it and like turned the cross into a key, and then got my sister's initials to be like Sister's Keeper. So that's what that kind of one represents. It's definitely, I grew up I grew up Christian, so it's like it's definitely influenced by some Christian values and things like that. But I wouldn't necessarily say it's all that. It's more so me just being a good big brother. This one of the first ones I got as well. Just G-Mom, my grandmother, she, one of the first things you get tattooed is one of your dead family members. So she had just recently died. This joint I got in Crofton, it's just a scale, and it say don't lose your balance, kind of just like reminding me that and everything I do, don't do, just make sure I'm able to, I don't know, keep balance and the focus on the bigger things. This particular one, I was just playing around with these shapes and stuff like that. So it's one of the shapes that I drew out, and I found an artist in Baltimore that could draw it out for me how I wanted it to, and then was able to tattoo it for me. And this one is another one I was, sometimes you draw short tattoos and try to figure out how you want them to look. And this also is one it's like a tribal style one. I don't think necessarily have a favorite, because like I said, all of them was a different point in my life that led up to this moment. So I think I appreciate them all for what they are and what they represent. I'm gonna get this one finished. The initial idea started off as me getting like it's like a tribal killer whale type of thing, but it was like it's like an arrow, so it's like empty in between, so I'm gonna probably get the inside filled up. I don't have no regrets for real. I mean, sometimes I look at them and be like, dang, I could have done that a little bit differently or something like that, but for the most part, I live by the logic of just not doing too much too soon, because I mean, I'm learning new stuff every day, and as I learn new stuff as I get older, I want to be able to, make adjustments, of course. I mean, me personally, I feel like if she has tattoos, she's more interesting. She got a story to tell. So, I mean, I don't personally mind dating anybody with a tattoo.
My name Justin Rollins, JUSTIN ROLLINS. I'm 18. Nah, right now I don't got no tattoo. I consider getting a couple tattoos, but I just can't. It's hard for me to think about what I actually want. So it's hard for me to think about what I actually want, and I don't want to regret it. So, I mean, I guess you could say yes. I thought about it, but not anytime soon. I mean, when I was younger, yeah, 'cause like my mother a couple times was offering to take me to get some tattoos, but I was thinking about the pain. But now that I grew older, I suffered a couple injuries, broke some bones, so nah, I don't think pain affect me that much.
Have you actually